My dear young friends, this morning I have been watching the thoughts of so many young girls and boys, and also tomorrow's political, scientific, spiritual leaders. And I was very pleased, not only pleased, but all these days I have been waiting for this day. That our young people will rise when Swami Vivekananda said that the 21st century belongs to India. Miss what? That in the 21st century, young people like you, like the people on this platform, they are pouring their thoughts. I hope they are not just words. That they will translate this, they will internalize this and transform our country. The question I am asking all these young people is, when you become a leader, a political leader, societal leader, educationist, will you change your class? Will you change your parliament, which exhibits, in spite of so many knowledgeable people, will they change the picture of our legislature, our parliament? The ugly is there. That is the question. I'm very pleased that, Rahul, I'm very pleased, and of course it's a blessing from Professor Karad, that we are discussing on a platform polity with spirituality. Last platform we discussed that issue. Today we are discussing a very important issue, culture and constitution. We never thought, people, in fact the political leaders would not have thought, why did we choose a constitution like we have chosen? After deliberations of great minds, it is the longest constitution. It has taken many, many good thoughts from so many constitutions of the world. Good, how it arose. But I believe that looking at culture and constitution is that it is a culture which has created our constitution. We must look at that. Why this culture? Mohanji will speak to us. It is not just a civilization. It is a human universal culture, what we brought forth. And that brought forth our constitution, original thoughts. That is the relation, actually. So we are discussing several dimensions like this. And Rahul, I congratulated you through SMS that the way we are composed. Now this program, several dimensions of national leadership, political leadership, societal issues. What is the politics for? Politics is for societal transformation. People did not do it. We are entrusting with you a right of social transformation for the generations to come. So it's very, very important what we utter, what we do, what the laws we make. But I see that ours is a universal thing. We respect, I think, what you're talking about culture. Is there a culture? Is there a culture of humanity which sees myness, I-ness in everybody? I see the whole society as an extension of myself. How can I be violent? And we are talking about it. We require innovations today. We require innovations of that kind. Young people, don't waste your time on your campuses creating a different kind of ugly scenes there, but give a message. As you see what you are speaking here with such emotions, with such commitment, I would like to see that commitment. I would like to see that commitment expressed on the floor of parliament and legislative assemblies. I am waiting for that day. That will be respected for the great political culture in our country, and that you alone can bring. I have great faith looking at you, what you are speaking. And I am very happy that today you have brought, Rahul, spiritual people, young people. and who are speaking with that kind of conviction, who will give the spiritual message. I finally end. There are 4 Ds of our country. Our Prime Minister talks of 3 Ds. Democracy. I think we must understand the price of democracy. You travel across the world, I have not seen a really, in the sense, real democracy like India. The second is, of course, we talk about is demography. The demography is a result of our culture because of our family system. We have youngest people on the world, of the world. Because why? Because our culture has preserved the institution of marriage, institution of family. That's why we have this democracy. We would have lost it. Third, it is diversity. Respect for diversity. All the nations of Europe were born that did not respect diversity. My nation, my language, my king. Our democracy respects diversity. Diversity of languages, diversity of our expressions, diversity of our thoughts, diversity of our behavior. I think I have never seen this in any part of the world. Lastly, I think this is very important. All these are founded on another D, divinity. Divinity means seeing myself in everybody else. That is, I think, the essential heart of our country. Let these 4 Ds, let the foundation of these 4 Ds will create the future of our country, which is what Swami Vivekananda dreamt of for the 21st century in India. Once again, thank you all. I think there has not been a platform like this. You can learn from so many people. It's a grand classroom where so many people from the country and outside the country come and share your thoughts, and we go ahead with learned and enlightened. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vijay P. Bhatkar ji.